Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Brooke. I am the owner and founder at BEE-OCH Organics. I sincerely apologize. I'm not feeling great. But today is National CBD Day, so I can't skip today. The show must go on. So today I'm going to talk to you about the different types of CBD and what's best for your issue, okay? And I can't do that without talking to you about the bioavailability of CBD based on the different modes of entry into the body, all right? There's a whole host of different ways that you can administer CBD into the body. There's intravenously, so this is going to be in a clinical medical setting, something that you and I would likely never ever use. But this has 100% bioavailability, okay, intravenous. Again, clinical setting, not anything we can do at home, okay? The next is vaping. Vaping has anywhere from 40 to 60% bioavailability when smoked and inhaled through the lungs, and it can go directly into the bloodstream via smoking. The next is to take it sublingually, okay, and this is different than orally. Okay, sublingually means to drop under the tongue, and what you want to do is hold it there so that the CBD can penetrate the skin barrier and again help it go directly into the bloodstream versus going down into the stomach and have to go through the digestive system. Okay, when you take things sublingually or orally, even if you're taking it sublingually, a lot of it goes down into the stomach. If you take it orally, the majority of it is going through the stomach. What's really interesting about CBD is that it goes through something called first phase digestion, and so the liver is actually going to process and eliminate a lot of the CBD taken orally without it ever even having hit the bloodstream at all, and it'll be processed and eliminated right out of your body before your body even knows that it was there. All right. Then the next type of CBD is going to be topical. Topical CBD has variable absorption rates, and the reason for this is because of all the other ingredients that CBD is mixed with in those topical formulations. What's most important for topical formulations of CBD is having this built-in driver, so to speak. It has to be something that absorbs and pulls the CBD down into the skin with it. Now, if you look up studies on the bioavailability of topically applied CBD, you're going to find really low rates. And the reason for this is because when you apply CBD topically, it doesn't actually all enter the bloodstream, and it actually isn't meant to. What it's meant to do is absorb just through the skin and activate the CB1 and CB2 receptors, or bind the CB1 and CB2 receptors, which are your receptors in your endocannabinoid system. These are the receptors that are responsible for turning off things like pain and inflammation, stress, anxiety, things like that, okay? And we have them all throughout our body in the central and peripheral nervous system, okay? When you apply something topically, you're going to find that the bioavailability rates, or the amount of free CBD floating throughout the body to be used by your body for relief is going to be very low topically because it's hanging out all in the skin and the surrounding muscles. It doesn't actually hit the bloodstream. So, that being said, when we're talking about bioavailability, when you apply a topical CBD product, this is going to be better for localized areas of pain. Your elbow hurts, your hips are aching, your knees are throbbing, your low back is killing you with sciatica, you have extreme tension in the neck and shoulders. These are all localized areas of pain that you can control and concentrate your CBD right where you apply it when you apply a topical. Now, when you take an ingestible CBD, your body not only has to, the CBD not only has to overcome the stomach bile, it has to overcome the processing by the liver, it has to overcome all the other digestive juices on its way down, and then it has to actually be absorbed by the intestines. And then on top of that, it has to be sent throughout the bloodstream and hopefully make it to the area that you're wanting it to go. So as you can see, when you take an oral or a sublingual CBD formula, this is going to be better for widespread systemic effects, okay? Things like restful sleep and stress and widespread pain and inflammation and arthritis. Now, if your wrists hurt from arthritis, it doesn't make sense to take drops because it has so far to go in order to make it to just this one area. It's going to benefit you so much better to use a topical for these areas, okay? So, long story short, it all depends on what you're using it for. Not all CBD is created equal, obviously for several different reasons, for bioavailability reasons, for formulation reasons, for degradation reasons, for trustworthy reasons. You never know really what you're buying unless you can really trust the company, okay? So, here at BEE-OCH, we make the majority of our topicals with something called a CBD isolate. And an isolate is going to be best for people that are trying to avoid any sorts of trace amounts of THC, okay? People that have drug screens for work, people that do not want to risk their livelihood in order to be able to take CBD to, reduce pain or whatever you're using it for, right? Companies say all across the board that even full spectrum CBD with trace amounts of THC could never make you fail a drug screen. You guys, I've seen it. I've seen it quite a few times, actually. And even the manufacturer of some of our raw materials will still tell you that same thing. But if you look at the COAs, the certificate of analysis, it will show trace amounts of THC in even their no THC formulations. So if you're on the fence, if you're not sure, ask for something called a COA. The certificate of analysis will be able to tell you the full profile of the CBD and the finished product and tell you total CBD content, total THC content, heavy metals, pesticides, all kinds of things, all found on this one COA. Ask for it if you're not sure, okay? Any questions whatsoever, drop them below. CBD is such a huge topic. I could talk on and on and on, but I thought I'd talk to you really quickly about the difference between oral drops and topical applications. You guys, today is National CBD Day, so check our website banner, August 8th. Check our website banner for a special there. Our most popular product, you guys, is the organic menthol CBD rub. These are big old twist up tubes. They are made with organic menthol and eucalyptus, so they give this really nice cooling effect when you apply it. It's sort of like an icy hot, right? But when you twist it up and rub it on, not only are you going to get that really nice cooling effect, it feels just like a massage, but it's actually opening up the pores, and the olive oil is going to help to pull the CBD down into the skin as it absorbs, activating those CB2 receptors in your skin and surrounding muscles. And this can literally, I can't make claims, you guys, but read the reviews on our website. It's just incredible. There's over 60 5-star reviews of just incredible testimonials on uses for this. I love to use it across my neck and shoulders for tension and headaches. If my back is throbbing before bed, I can put this on my low back and lay a little heat pack on top of it that'll intensify the cooling effect, but it seriously feels like someone's massaging you to sleep. My husband has a herniated disc in L4, contributing to some really bad sciatica that tends to go all the way down his leg and sometimes sit down in his calf. It's absolutely awful. But he finds a lot of relief from these menthol rubs. There are 3 different strengths. There's a 200, a 600, and 1,000 milligram. So choose your strength based on what you're dealing with. 200 milligram is typically just fine for people with minor aches and pains. You slept wrong, you worked out too hard, things that go away on their own. Start ramping it up to the 6 and 1,000 milligram if you're dealing with more chronic issues that don't go away on their own, okay? Any questions? Let me know. If you've tried this before, please let me know. I want to hear it. We have a CBD temple roller that you roll on your temples here. We have a CBD facial serum and toner. CBD actually reduces sebum production. And lots more CBD products. Too many for one single video, you guys. Super excited for you to try it. If you have already, please tell us what you love about it and ask your CBD questions here. I'd love getting nerdy with you, and I'll see what I can do to answer. I am going to go lay down. Have a good day, guys. Happy National CBD Day.